You're watching ABC4 News.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have some guests with us today. Katie McMinn from the Utah Humane Society. She's brought her son Liam here and a kitty, Moxley, who is available for adoption, by the way. So as we do the interview, pay attention to Moxley. See if maybe you want to take Moxley home. All right, we're talking about volunteering and the importance of helping the animals at the Utah Humane Society. Katie, tell me about who can get involved and what you can do here.
Yeah, so anyone can get involved. It's really simple. You go and you take trainings depending on what you want to do for volunteering. So you can go and take a training to walk the dogs, and then there's multiple levels of training if you want to do more than just walk the dogs. And then there's also a training for cats.
Okay.
And so you go and take the training, and then you're able to just volunteer.
And Liam, you took the training for cats, and tell me what you do with the kitties, how you help them out.
I'll go there, I'll feed with them, love on them, give them some treats, and just hang out.
So you're just hanging out at the Utah Humane Society with a kitty on your lap, and what do you read to them?
They have like stories there, so I'll just read one of those to them.
Yeah.
They like it because they like to have a lot of attention.
And why did you want to do this? I mean, you could be at home playing video games, doing anything else, but you want to help the animals. Why is that?
Because I love them and I want a bunch of them when I'm older.
So would you encourage other kids your age to help out?
Yes.
Yeah?
Most definitely.
And what do you love about it?
Just connecting with the animals. If you like be nice and cooperate with them, they'll cooperate with you.
Okay, there you go. So Katie, tell me more about the program and how crucial volunteers are to the Utah Humane Society, because they do a lot of work, don't they?
Yeah, so really what the volunteers do is they care so much for the animals. So for example, with the cats, we go in and we help clean out their rooms, and like Liam was saying, we play with them, we can even comb them, so we're taking care of them too. And then with the dogs, oftentimes, I'll take him back. Oftentimes they're just needing that attention and the activity of it. I get asked often, how can you do it? Is it so heartbreaking? But I just have never viewed it that way. Being able to go and spend time with the animals, I feel like I get more from it than they probably do. It's just a time to really, like Liam said, to connect with them. And it's so nice to just be able to get them outside and care for them in ways that they're needing.
And then you hear stories about how the animals find their forever homes. That's got to make you feel good that you help them get to that point, right?
Yes, for sure. That's one of the things I enjoy so much about volunteering and doing this is most of the time the animals are up for adoption the next day.
Wow. And I tell you, when animals appear on TV, they tend to get a lot of calls about them and they find good homes. So we're glad Moxley is here. Tell us about Moxley and how we might go about learning more about Moxley or the other animals too.
Yeah, so Moxley is a 10-year-old male, and he came from a private home, so he does really good with kids and other animals. And he actually doesn't have an adoption fee. He's free. They do ask for a donation. But the second we walked into his room, he popped right out and said hello. He's very social.
I can see that. He's liking both of you. And another question, too, back to the volunteering. And that is, you mentioned there's some training involved, but what kind of a process is it? If I've never volunteered with you before, what's it like for me calling you up and asking to help?
Yeah, so you go to the website, it's utahhumane.org/volunteer, and you put in an application, and then Jolie, the volunteer coordinator, will contact you with dates of the next trainings.
Okay.
And so for the standard dog training, it's 2 days, and then the cats is 2 as well. And then like I had mentioned before, there's different levels that you can take if you want to increase your education and training.
Okay, Liam, you've trained with the cats. You going to train with the dogs next?
I want to, but I have to be 16.
Okay, so you'll get there. You'll get there soon enough. All right, Liam, thank you. Katie, thanks for coming on. Moxley, good luck to you. I bet you're going to find a good home.